everybody, welcome to 𝕭𝑃𝓃𝓃𝓃. So today I am going to do a black unicorn theme. So I'm gonna start out, the concept is a rainbow background, but I'm gonna make it more subtle with holographic chrome. It's called rainbow chrome. And I'm gonna add texture into it. So we're gonna play with texture, chrome and texture today. Let me type in my shop everything that I use. You can find it at www.𝕭𝑃𝓃𝓃𝓃. I'm gonna pin it right here and turn it around. Also, this is my WhatsApp group. Just in case you haven't joined yet, this is a group that you can join. And whenever I go on live stream, I go onto this group and I alert everyone that I go live on what time. And whenever I have annual sale, I also go onto this group and post coupon. So it's a group that you can join. And let me move it over here. Yes, I wouldn't forget to monitor. Is she in yet? Is Tara in yet?
She may be taking the day off.
Okay. All right. You want to wipe the lens, you can. Hi, Tara. Let me monitor her. Okay, add her at monitor. You should have to confirm on the other end. Me? Yes. Okay. Now, this white. Okay, let's start out with white. We're gonna make a rainbow background. Hi, Maria. Okay, white here. I'm gonna paint it all white too. I'm using Pigment Base, so I can apply pigment right after. Okay, one nails. Another one here.
Area.
Another one here. This is pinky. Music. Yes. So I'm gonna be doing live for about 3 days or 4 days, whatever. And then I am going to be up live for Anaheim show. Everything is happening next week. I am going the 30th. So I'm gonna go up live about the 27th so I can prepare for the show. Okay. So I have all the nail down. Now I'm gonna cure this for 60 seconds. And this pigment base I just put on. Okay. Now I'm gonna take out my pigment. With the paper towels. And I also gonna take another towels. This towel will be my cleaning towels. Let's see. 12 more seconds. And then I'm gonna use it to knock off the dust. Okay, pink, orange, yellow, green, purple, blue. Okay. Okay. So I'm gonna apply pink in this corner. I move into orange, yellow, green, blue, all the way down. This I'm gonna do it oppositely with these fingers. So pink first. Put it down on the paper towels. See all this blue dust right here that are coming out. You don't want that. So you got a good knock. Okay, good. No more dust. Now I can just pick up pigment from here. Since it's already trapped on the paper towel, it don't have much dust to give you.
Well, hello.
Hi, honey.
Viva paper towels is what it
Mm-hmm.
uses.
Yes.
I don't know if you can get them in the UK.
At this point, I have considered that the absorbent of Viva doesn't really, I mean, it's helped a little bit on trapping the pigment, but any paper towel, I think, would trap the pigment just as well. Before, I tend to want to knock off the dust in between, but now I only do that in the beginning. I have noticed that in the beginning, when you dip in these containers, you have a lot of dust. I knock it off clean in the beginning, and when I take pigment from here, I just make sure that I don't focus on an area that have a lot of dust. If I do, I'm just spreading it out first like that. So when I put it on here, I don't have really any loose dust at all. So that is something that I have experienced throughout the years. So now I only really remove it, knock off the dust right at the beginning. You will see when I move on to another color, which is orange. And I'm moving to orange. So I'm cleaning this off. And I'm taking out orange. This is tangerine. I'm using tangerine. So when I take my brush and I dip it in there, what happened is I have a lot of loose dirt on here. So what I do, you can either clean it up and then you just really give it a good knock.
Not.
So now there's no more loose dirt. You can see here when I brush it on, there's no loose dust. So now I am using this. I call this a palette just because it's sort of like pressed pigments when you apply on a paper towels. So now I can just blend that out. Cause sometimes I do need to knock it. If sometimes I notice that there's dirt, I do give it a tiny little knock, just to knock all that loose dust off. So everything you blend will be all nice and smooth. You don't have any loose dirt on you. I'm moving to purple.
There we having technical difficulties over here.
Yeah,
And
knock it free.
I'm assuming Tara's got all the questions under control. Yes, that's pigment that he is using.
Yes, it's my super pigment. Super smooth.
And hello to everyone that said hi.
Hi, everybody.
We were having a small technical difficulty.
Now, blue.
Yes, they shipped to Italy.
Yes. We ship wood white. Blue.
Raise your can.
You see how beat up my pigment brush is? If your pigment brush is not beat up, you are doing something wrong. Yeah. If your pigment brush is not beat up, that means you don't knock off the dust. that means there's no pretty pigment art. Only the brush is pretty, but the art is not pretty. So make sure that your brush is ugly and your art is beautiful. Anybody that see my brush will be like, that is an artist right there. His brush is so ugly after like 3 months of using it. Oh no, this is longer than that actually. Using it for a while.
Tio says mine definitely looks like that. Possibly worse.
That is a good pigment brush. That means you have knocked it every single time that you do pigment. You have knocked it like this. That's great. That's healthy. That's a healthy habit. But I don't want to see this.
That's a little weak, isn't it?
That's a little weak. You have to give it full gusto.
Well, I would say Tino's is the best nail polish brand.
Yes, I love my nail polish.
Definitely make your life easier.
Every color have its purpose. Every color built for something.
Well, for some reason this is over here. Keeps jumping to the other Wi-Fi for some reason.
Yeah, that's weird.
So we just won't have the TV. How's this sound?
Okay, good. Now it's green. And you must wonder, why do I start on the top, and when I go to the middle, I just sort of stop, and then I jump down to the bottom. I will blend it right after I do the green. You see how how my blue is so soft right here. Well, I'm gonna do green, and then the color that will tie the green and the orange together is yellow. And the reason why I kind of avoid doing the yellow anytime but at the end, because when you blend yellow, you don't see how smooth it is. It could look really smooth just because it's so bright, but then when you put on another color, you'll find out that it's not. It might not be smooth. You just don't see it because it's so bright. So for a bright color like that, I save until the end, because at the end I don't need to blend anymore. At the end, I just need to rub it in. So I'm still blending. See the blue? This blue have to be smooth. So that when the screen is on, it's smooth too. If this blue is not smooth, then when the green is on, you will see all the imperfection. Like let's say I showing you this little spot right here. If you see it, see that? So any color that doesn't have a smooth transition, then when you apply on the color next to it, you're not gonna be able to hide it. Now, my last colors is yellow. This is one of the design that I'm kind of iffy about, but Dustin and Ron and everyone that I show the nail to, they like this nail for some reason. They say it's really pretty, it's really trippy. So I'm carrying on with this design, and then I see how people react to it.
What you meant was us nail
Non-technicals.
non-technical.
Cause I was shocked. I was shocked because it moved from bright to dimmer. So I was kind of shocked. That's the reason. Okay, I'm gonna apply shine it on. Actually, no, I'm gonna apply chrome base on. This chrome base I'm using.
So, Crazy Claus wants to know, could you tell if it's not confusing with what you're doing now? How to blend chromes like that?
Blend chrome. I have a couple of lessons to blend. Chrome you don't dust because any rubbing motion will make the chrome solid. So you rub it solid, and when it comes to the blend, you dab it lightly. You dab it lightly, and then you take another colors, because at that point when you dab it, it's become like an ombre, and then you take another color. But the trick is you don't rub it immediately. The other color you dab it also, so it's 50-50 dab in together, and then you blend and you rub another color in. I have a couple of lessons on that, and I'm sure that one of the live that Tara posts on YouTube also have some chrome lesson in there. Later on, I would do a chrome lesson separately, like a small short video for that.
Well, I hate to bring this up now,
So chrome base.
but the nail doesn't look as good as it did when it was by itself with those beautiful,
I
vibrant
know
rainbow colors.
it shocked me a little bit. The reason why I put rainbow chrome on there, because rainbow chrome is not completely solid. It have 30% that you can see through. So I am just borrow the background just to make the tone, just to give it a little bit of color tone in the background, and then I'm gonna rub the rainbow chrome on.
So the middle design is what all the nails are going to turn out like. He's just showing you the layers, and this is the first
Yes.
layer.
And then later on, I'm gonna make a center on like this, the bright colors.
I know. I like the rainbow artwork also. It's like day wear, night wear.
Okay, I am gonna put on rainbow chrome now.
Those are pigments,
Yes.
not acrylic powder. Oh. Oh. Maria Scorpio said her hubby called from the office and said it was a hit.
Yeah?
Uh-huh. See? Your nails are
You like it?
bringing families together.
Whenever I just done this, I was I was shocked because it's moved from bright to hollow. But the reason why I have the rainbow background, so my hollow can look like this. It's not just the skin is hollow. The whole order of the color is hollow too. So everything is hollow. It's a hollow fantasy. But then I look at it like, but I want this too. I don't know. I'm so confused. But you know, one thing about design is you have a plan, and sometimes I'm distracted by the process. Like sometimes I'm moving into a background that I love so much. I'm like, I don't want to let it go. But I gotta try to ignore that distraction. I'm sure you guys bump into several situations like that. But I was doing it for the cause. I was like, I have to keep going because my team is Black Unicorn. So I'm not gonna leave it all like bright. I need some darkness in it.
Right.
Just to make it fit the Black Unicorn team. What inspired of this team is I have a friend. Her name is Mariah, and she a makeup artist, and she called herself a Black Unicorn all the time. And I haven't talked to her in a long time, but about 5 years ago is when she moved out of Springfield. But she's beautiful, and inside now she have an amazing personality, so sweet and like deep chocolate skin, just like a Barbie, like a black Barbie. So she called herself the Black Unicorn, and I always kind of like intrigued by it because I never see a black unicorn until she mentioned it. From then on, every time that I think about unicorn design, I was like, unicorn design are very common. So every time that I do unicorn design, I always think about the black unicorn because it's very unique. But you have to make it dark and colorful at the same time.
I feel like there was a show.
That Mariah is in.
No. Like Legend of the Falls or something where they
Oh,
had a black unicorn depiction. It's like
huh?
there's a white one, and I may just be delusional in my mind. I don't know.
Okay. All the chrome is in.
I just
Sometimes it's metal right here. Sometimes I do not want to take my gloves and doing this just because your gloves are smooth and it have to be clean. But I'm wiping off excess dust. Okay. Now I'm gonna matte everything. Yeah, I'm gonna matte everything. Wait, no,
no.
black ombre.
I got good news.
What's that?
I'm not fully delusional. There's other people that A was thinking the same thing, and B,
Thinking what?
there is a black unicorn.
Mm, thank you.
What? Yes.
I am on this mission to make the black unicorn vision happen. Not necessarily in this set, but I don't know if I want to draw like a whole unicorn. I always, after making this unicorn set, become like a trend. I don't think that they're gonna be this set, but that vibe, I'm always after perfecting it. Next year, I might draw the whole unicorn. I'm not sure. Now I'm gonna use shadow to ombre and meet an ombre brush like this.
Alexa, could you continue the music, please?
And I have some top coat left over for my chrome base. I'm gonna leave it here just in case I need it. And I need a paper towels. You always need a paper towels. I am using so much paper towel when I do art. Sometimes when a paper towel get ugly, I just get a new paper towel. That's how obsessed I am with paper towels. Clean my hand first.
I love you.
Clean off all the pigment off the top coat. Now the paper towel is not pretty anymore. I want to get a new one. So I am very wasteful with paper towel. Paper towel is the most wasteful thing that I have in the nail bits since day one. I love paper towels. Okay, black here on each corner.
Oh, yeah.
I bet Mariah making bank right now, being a makeup artist in KC.
So, somebody was asking about how you clean brushes.
Mm-hmm.
And let me just say, however you clean, or he cleans his brushes, but this doesn't necessarily go for all brushes.
Right.
We found out some people have cheaper brushes and they've been melting.
Right.
They're not
Oh, with
up for the,
acetone is
right. They've had
yeah. You only clean with acetone if you use my brush, but if you use other brush, try alcohol because it's safer with alcohol than acetone.
what? That's a unicorn chrome,
Yes, that is a rainbow chrome.
rainbow chrome.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna do the same thing to pretty much all of this. Hear this, and I put the rainbow chrome right here so you can see. Da, da, da. If you feel like your ombre is like 50-50, like you're not really confident with your ombre, if you're the type that will like not do a successful brush ombre like this, and then you have to like wipe it off to restart. If you're that type, you need to secure this chrome because right now I am ombre on top of the chrome, and I'm banking on the fact that I'm not gonna restart my ombre because I did ombre many times. If you feel insecure about it, you have to protect this chrome before you do anything on it. Because if not, when you wipe it off, you wipe off the chrome. Even though this chrome is very hard to wipe off, you want it to be perfect. You don't want any spot to be missing.
Missing? No missing spots.
All right. This background, the rainbow background is pretty. You can just do the rainbow background, sell it to your client. This background is pretty too before it have texture. That also, you can sell that alone, just like that. Card it like a unicorn aura or something pretty, and then sell it.
So this is one of those designs you can stop at any point.
You can stop at any point. Yes. And I didn't need top coat all the way through. I have some top coat to help me, but I didn't use it. Just because this shadow is built for ombre.
Mm-hmm. Nails by Beck. He has some specific highlights on the ombres that will help a lot.
Yes.
Give you 6 different ways to
Do ombre. Everyone love the ombre live. I save it right on the top of my bio for anyone that want to access information on ombre. You have to have the right brush, the right tool, stuff like that. How to do it, what way to do it. When I come back, I will try to organize another live on that.
Hippie Love says, so I was using my clear texture gel.
Uh-huh.
I shouldn't be laughing. It's not funny,
You can.
but it kind of is.
Okay, what is that?
The other day, and had it open under my LED arch lamp that I have on the desk, and it cured, or maybe it just got cold. I don't
No,
think cold affects
it
this.
doesn't get. It doesn't get cold. It's got Kia.
But you can make yourself a puck now, a nice clear puck.
I had that happen to me a couple of times. Mine is not gel. Thankfully, mine is brush. I got my brush here multiple times, about 4 or 5 times until I actually learned my lesson. And then there's this one time I was in class and I struggle with my line work, and I don't know why. I was standing in front of like 20 students, and they all watching me, and I was doing this line work, and I'm like, what in the world? It's so hard to draw. And I had to get a new brush and I draw, and it start out easy, but it get really difficult in like 5 minutes. It get really difficult. I'm like, what the heck? Well, it turned out that we have a window and sunlight was peeking through right at 2 or 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I clear my brush while I was painting. That's why I was like, it can do that. It's only a little bit of sunlight. Math everything. Okay, so now this is the stage that is at, and would mat it over it.
Does actually have a dark unicorn vibe to it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, nice.
So this is what it look like when it's matte. This is what it look like when it's shine. So I'm gonna matte everything first. I will return the shine back to it.
is that? So it looks like they may give you 3 more times before we head out. Is that kind of the plan?
Yeah, at least 3 more times.
Oh shit! Oh, I gotta go
Go ahead.
post office soon, about 10 minutes. Mhm. Is the coating thick or thin?
Just a average coating. Just an average one. Okay, so I'm gonna use my clear texture gel. Mixer and engraver. And I haven't stirred this for a while, so I want to stir this. Okay, I'm gonna close. Oh, I touched the other nail. Actually, touched the other nail.
Mm. Mm.
I'm gonna take black art gel and draw in a tiny little heart right in the middle.
Yeah, we got about 10 minutes, baby. Mm. Mm.
Okay, I'm gonna clear this. Why I bumped this into like all kind of things. Look at this.
Were you shimmy shaking while I was gone?
I was bumping. No, I keep bumping now into other thing when I put into the light.
Mm. Mm. Mm.
Actually, I need it to be closer together. I'm using 10 millimeter, by the way. Using clear texture gel.
Mm. Mm. Is textured gel similar to builder gel?
To build a gel, non-cell level, so it's opposite from builder gel. It's completely opposite.
So builder just stays where it is.
No. Builder is when they use a gel to make a nail, so it needs to be cell level, or else they can never make a nail up that. It needs to be smooth out on its own. You know what I mean? That's why they use to build. This doesn't use to build because it don't move. It doesn't smooth out on its own. So if you want to take a gel and make a nails, you take 3D jelly. 3D jelly is opposite from clear texture gel. 3D jelly is a builder gel, and it's a no white builder gel.
Is Play-Doh chrome friendly?
Cradle is pigment friendly.
Pigment, not chrome.
But well, if you want to do chrome, silicone is chrome friendly, and clay dough. If you want to do chrome, you just apply chrome base on it, and you can attach chrome.
So
Same with silicone. Silicone, I apply chrome on it, but then I have to put chrome base and apply it again, just so the chrome can be nice and pretty and mirrory.
which app are you using on your phone for autofocus and track?
Autofocus, I use iPhone camera. And even though iPhone camera have autofocus, it's not really doing its best at autofocus. As you can see here, my nail keep going blur. If you have any advice for me on iPhone, I'll take it on autofocus. I still haven't get the autofocus down on the iPhone yet.
Cyber now, my name is Dustin. Can you use clear silicone to make black wings that stand off the nails?
Yes, you can.
Oh, yes.
Mix with black pigment, and it will never break on you. Doesn't matter how ridiculous it is. Doesn't matter how thin the design is. Like you can do a super thin butterfly wing, and it would never break on you because it's dry flexible. Play-Doh don't do that. Play-Doh is completely solid. Play-Doh is opposite from silicone. Whenever I do like a skinny flat wing, I don't want something that feels solid because it doesn't matter how hard it is, it still have a chance of breaking versus something that dry like flexible plastic. It will be impossible for it to break.
Well, you're not alone that finds the autofocus.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's very annoying for the, and I don't blame the iPhone itself just because I don't think that it's bad. I just think it's tricky, and I haven't found out the trick yet.
Confusing a little
Yeah,
bit.
it's just tricky. I just don't know how to use the setting. That's all. I might take the other phone and do live later because the other phone doesn't do that.
And how many lives do you think you're gonna do today?
One. I have to
Just
do
one.
Cindy now. So yeah, one.
I've realized that we won't have time for any show nails for me, so let's not even worry about it.
Okay. I'm about to get in very hectic and busy. Time crunch. I didn't know. I just never know that it's that fast.
You know, time flies for us.
Time fly.
You really think about it, it just absolutely flies.
To get the mystery box ready. Get all the gold glitter brown ink and the silver glitter brown ink ready for the mystery box. Okay. Now I'm gonna do the bottom.
Oh, hippie love, we got a lot of ice.
Yes.
A lot
Crazy.
of wrecks.
And I heard in Texas right now it's snowing. That's crazy. It doesn't happen in Texas. Texas is supposed to be warm.
Alexa, are we cut off from the music? Have we done something wrong? Have we not been polite enough today? What's going on? Alexa, could you please continue the music for us, please? Resume. Thank you.
You too polite to it. That's why. It's like this guy is a pushover. We don't have to listen to him.
Because I'm too nice to the
Yeah.
Well, you think that now. Wait until
Until they take over.
right, and the drones are coming to get you. And I'd say we had about 3 days worth of solid, frozen, fun ice rink driving conditions. Well, I'm glad everyone else's Alex was listening because ours wasn't.
What the hell? Fucking iPhone.
Right.
Yeah, I did. It's
I don't even know
autofocus. It's a distant things. It's not it's a distant things with it. How about this? How about I take everything out? Are you happy now? Fuck. Okay. Not very good.
All right, baby.
Okay, have fun.
No, how am I gonna have fun?
Okay, now. I have a silver caviar bead in here. There. Usually the first line or two, I'm kind of want it to be perfect because the rest of the line are dependent upon it. And you notice that when I clear my mat, you can see the detail much clearer, and my black ombre is not that perfect. It's actually not really perfect. It's like 50% on this chrome, but as you can see now, you don't really see it just because of the pattern and the detail on top of it. So when you do the black ombre, don't be too worried about it, just because you know that it's gonna be safe when you put the detail on like this. Now, if you don't have the detail, then the design, I think, is best for it to be shiny. Because it looks more flawless when it's shiny than when it's matte. Here's this for 60 seconds. You see this in here? I'm going to put diamond flash right here. It's my diamond flash top coat. And it's a top coat, so it doesn't need top coat after it's clear and dry. Here it is. Okay. I keep thinking about this design. This morning, I I have a thought of using pink and together with the red. I don't know if it's gonna be good or not. I just want to see what it's like. You know what? I think that work. I probably will need to do a red and pink. It's a color scheme that I'm not familiar with. Red and pink. I rarely use that. There's a black unicorn. Still see the rainbow, but then it's hollow, and then it glitters, and it's dark and mysterious. So that's a black unicorn set. Now I am going to bedazzle this next. I'm just curious. Dangerous ground. I might need a few different sizes. I'm so fed up with this camera. Is it just because I really don't want to believe that it's bad camera because I spent like $1,000 on the phone, you guys? It's a new phone. I have an iPhone 12. This is the iPhone 15. What in the world? Oh, have some glue. I'm gonna glue this on. Using crystal magic glue. Look at this bottle. It's so old. I only have this much glue. Only a little bit. Oh, my Teflon. So Teflon mat this month is the biggest sale ever that ever been compared with any product. I have to reorder my Teflon mat very soon too. I'm very happy about how people love my Teflon mat. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Here we go. Here we go. Nothing. Maybe maybe smaller one right here. I keep thinking about it just because the design alone is so simple. I need to make it a little special. Interesting. Just gonna stuck a diamond right here. Let me see. You like it? You like it? This this is vintage rose, I believe. Vintage pink. Antique pink. This is antique pink. I almost go with that other pink. Let me see. Okay, I have another pink. No, this colors. I like this colors. This color would do. I'm glad you like it. It's a it's a dangerous choice. It's a very dangerous choice. Just because I am not familiar with red and pink, I couldn't remember last time I do red and pink. So it's a combination that made me quite nervous. Just because I don't know if it looked good or not. I don't have enough experience with it yet. And then, so I have like a bedazzle tip that is like a concept, and oh, you guys, please, can we please stop with the wooden top coat all over the crystal, please? We not live in the year 2000 anymore. We have good glue now. We have good gel. We need to stop with the top coating the crystal. It's hilarious. It need to be stopped. We need to have a vaccine, a new anti crystal top coat vaccine for those that need help. There's a clinic where you can go and have that cure. It's kind of unique. It's very unique. It's like a Bollywood set. And I'm going to tell you the story about these nails very soon. Let me finish this. Why do I have this design? It's this not. I didn't make it on purpose. The reason why I have that text is from this set right here. So I did this now, and then I love it, and like it cannot be like that in every nail. It needs to be special. So I like the other nail. It needs to be like red, like something simplistic. So I think about red tips, and I put on red tip, and then I put on white design like this, and then I was like, this not go together at all. So that's why I decide on the red ombre. It goes together with this design. But then I like, well, I already make the darn videos. So there's another set. Fail experiment. I take it. So I'm gonna have. It's kind of pretty. I'd be darned if it go viral. I'd be like, this is not a favorite child. But if it go viral, I'd be darned. I don't think it's gonna go viral. But you never know. You never know how people think. They might think this is the prettiest thing in the whole world. Oh, okay. Let me see. Get this in. And black unicorn. For 26. I might be able to do not the one. I don't think I like it. These are my experiment now. Experiment now are something that I'm not quite sure how people would think about it, but I'm gonna post it anyway. Just because my algorithm is very strong right now, I can post anything. But if I post it, I can track down the algorithm to see how people think about this. But I mean, these I know for sure will make a hit. I mean, that's no brainers. But these are what I'm curious about. So far, people like it. People like it. But people love this. I don't know why. I don't think that I posted. Yeah, I posted too. They like it too. But it didn't go viral. But this is on its way. It's increasing right now. I'm sure what people mind is that. I thought this second gonna go like really big, but it's not. I still have the rainbow rose to post. I done with all the last week's set, so it's coming. Yeah, I gotta watch out, and uh, I think it's gonna go viral. I hope it's gonna go viral. I hope. I really want it to go viral. I'm pretty sure this will go big. I'm pretty sure the Cupid never go big before. I posted twice. It doesn't go big. If this one doesn't go big, I'm just gonna assume that people don't like Cupid, and I will never do Cupid ever again. I just like, why would you not like this? I mean, I love this. It's gold and it's angelic. I don't know. I never have an angel set that are going viral yet. Money said that's it might go viral or not. You never know. This are so pretty. I am so surprised. It's so simple, but yes, very effective. I don't know if it's gonna go viral. It probably not. So I'm gonna post that this week. Um, guys. I will repost it soon in about 5 minutes. Let me see the comment. It will be Valentine Day coming. This year my Valentine are successful because I already have like 2 bags of Valentine design already out. It's not even Valentine yet. It's approaching the end of January, so I still have. I will stop right at February 5th. I will stop posting Valentine, but I started our month early. I'm very happy. Right after New Year, I jump on Valentine immediately, and I'll do the same thing with March. Thank you, you guys. Thank you, Greek goddess. I miss nail artist. Oh, Buttercup. You like Buttercup? Buttercup. So simple. Um, I like the black unicorn. You definitely changed my mind. I like it, even though I like its rainbow root too. I love the before I put the hollow on. I like it too. It's just that is a plan that I was going with. I was going for this vibe. It's much prettier in my head than out in reality. Uh, what I should have done. I see a lot of yellow, a lot of green here. I wish that it's a lot of blue, a lot of purple. That's just based on the order that I put my pigment on. You're more than welcome to switch the order to make sure blue and purple is land or pink is land in the right in the middle. Cause it will give you a different vibe. I still like it though. Yeah, I wish blue was in here. I wish purple was in here. Oh, thank you. Cheese bread. I'm really in love. Thank you. Beautiful. Love your work. Thank you. Finland, you good luck. Thank you. Cheese and bread. Very elegant. Thank you, Lux. Precious. Gracias. Tennis. Nobody have talent like you. Oh, love, Maya. Hi, Chris. Let me see. Artist live will forever. The best nail artist to ever live. To ever live? No, you mean it? The best nail artist to ever live. So, if there are another nail artist later on the like better than me, I'll kill them. So I will be the only one that ever live. We don't count the dead one. We only count the one that are alive, and then make sure that I am the only one that are alive. You just give me an ideas. So if I go to jail for murder, it's your fault. I'm like, okay, let me see. Thank you, cute me. Thank you. All right. So we start. Oh, and by the way, you don't have to top coat this neither. Clear texture gel. You don't need to top coat it. All right, everyone. So I am getting off here. Tomorrow I have to go on live. Tomorrow I have to go on live the day after. But then after that, I might go on another day. But I am gonna have 2 weeks. About 2 weeks. I'm offline. I already prepare everything. I'm gonna keep posting. 'Cause I have like a lot of content. And 2 weeks. So 3 more days with you guys, and then I'm off for Anaheim, California. Remember, if you're near LA, there is a bad chance to come and see me. Beside all the mystery items that I'm gonna have for you, which some of them are not included on the website. Mystery item are exclusive on mystery box. And also bring camera to record me. I am gonna demonstrate 2 day long on all the technique that something like this or something that fun. There'll be no drawing. I'm not gonna draw like a cartoon. I'm not gonna draw a face. I'm not and that not gonna be anything like this. They're not gonna be drawing. They're gonna be technique and technique after technique like that. Thing that I will use just product alone because I don't have enough focus at show to sit there and draw. That's why you get a chance to see me utilize my product to its full potential. I'm using product and I'm gonna move. So the way that I move at show is that I have to stand up and do nails. So I have no stability. I have no focus. So I have to rely on my product to make fun design, and that's what I'm gonna do. So you're gonna see all that. So anything that I do on show, you'll be able to do it at home, just because it's something that doesn't need skill, it doesn't need talent, it doesn't need anything, it just need products. So that's what I'm gonna do at show, and you probably want to record me so you can bring that home and study it. Because on live, all the technique are scattered out. Like on this live, you might see the pigment technique. That's something that you might see on live, but it when uh February February 4th and 5th. So today is Thursday. Today is Thursday, Saturday, or Sunday, whatever it is. Next week, the weeks that coming, that is next Sunday, not this Sunday, next Sunday, and then Monday. So, buying ticket, you probably want to buy now. Uh, I don't really know how much, 'cause I never really pay for show. I'm thinking like $50, I guess. That's around how much it is. You need a license for it, or you need a nail license, or you need to be a student to go into the show. Um, so the one that don't have license couldn't attend to the show. But if you have like friend that can go to the show because they have license, then they can take video and camera for you, so they can bring home for you, so you can study and you can practice. Today is Wednesday. Okay, so today is Wednesday. Oh, I'm pretty far off. So yeah, Wednesday today. So there's the rest of this week, and then next week that's Sunday next week. Islands. Yes, I'm gonna be here tomorrow. Sneak us in your suitcase. I can. That's too many people. And I don't have room in my suitcase to sneak you in. You know what? In my suitcase, all the beautiful clothing. Like we have feather or something. All right, I'm off here. So I'll be on tomorrow. Thank you for joining me, you guys. Have a good day. And I see you tomorrow.